Hi all, today I'm showing you turkey a la king, which is really just my mama's chicken a la king recipe that I just used turkey with. It's absolutely delicious and easy to make. Ingredients you'll need. Now I've listed everything here that you'll need, and it's also in the description down below to make life easier, hopefully. First up, I'm just gonna chop and or shred 3 cups of turkey. I also listed down below the video where I show you how to brine the turkey, roast the turkey, and of course, make turkey stock. And I'm just putting 3 cups of cubed turkey into the mixing bowl. Nothing's better than fresh chicken or turkey stock. It's so good. It's a liquid gold. And now I'm just going to finely chop a 1/2 cup of onion. And then next, I'm just going to open a can of red bell pepper, which is pimento basically. And it's a little more cost effective to buy them in the big jar like this, just red bell peppers, and chop them up yourself. That's why I do it. We're adding a 1/2 cup of finely chopped pimentos is what we're doing. You can add more if you want, but this is what my mama always did, just a 1/2 cup. And next I am gonna, over a high medium flame, I'm heating a stock pot and I'm adding 1 stick of butter and I'm gonna melt it. Next I'm gonna measure out just 1.5 cups of turkey stock. Now this is the fresh turkey stock that I made that you saw in the video if you watched that video. I linked it down below. It's a very short 2-minute video. And I'm just adding 1.5 cups of whole milk on top of it. This would be the liquid for the sauce. And now I'm just adding the chopped onions to the stock pot. I'm just gonna sweat them down. And then next I'm adding 8 ounces of sliced mushrooms. And I'm gonna cook the vegetables until they release their liquid. This just takes about 8 to 10 minutes. And you'll see in the next thing, it's almost released all of its liquid. And now I'm just gonna add 2 cloves of minced garlic. Of course I use the garlic press, it's just easier. But you can use a knife and a cutting board if that's all you have. And we're just going to mix it thoroughly. Just for a minute or so. And then we're going to start adding the flour. This is about a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. I'm just going to mix everything thoroughly together because we're going to combine the fat that's been melted in here, the 1/2 cup of butter that we melted. And it's just going to thicken up. We're going to cook about 2 to 3 minutes. We're just cooking the flour taste out and combining the flour and the fat together.
What's Mama doing?
And now I'm just going to be adding 1 cup of the liquid. This is of course the turkey stock and the milk that I mixed together. And of course, just a little bit at a time. I'm just incorporating a cup at a time. It gets very thick very fast. And then I'm going to add another cup. And then I'll add the last remaining cup because there's only 3 cups altogether. And then I'm going to turn it down to a medium low and I'm going to simmer the sauce to thicken it. And then next, I'm just gonna use a spatula. And this, I would suggest doing this because you wanna make sure as you're heating it up that you don't have any spots where it gets too thick on the bottom or it burns. And I'm just adding a half a teaspoon of black ground pepper and 1 teaspoon of diamond kosher salt, my preferred kosher salt. And you're gonna mix thoroughly. If you're gonna use like Morton's, I would use half of the amount of kosher salt because it is double the amount of saltiness. And then 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. This adds a nice depth of flavor. Just mix it around. As you can see, it's nicely thickened up. And now I'm just going to add 3 tablespoons of dry sherry, and I'm going to mix. This adds a really nice depth of flavor. Again, we're just layering different things, like, of course, adding the Worcestershire sauce, adding the sherry. All these things just add this flavor that's just so delicious. You're like, what is that? You're not quite sure what it is, but it's something you want to continue eating. And after we add the pimentos, we're going to add the chopped turkey. You can use chicken because originally this is my mama's chicken a la king recipe. And now I'm just going to add the frozen peas and I'm going to mix. Now, when you add the frozen peas, you really do need to cook them for 10 minutes in the sauce. You don't want them to be raw. A lot of times that's a mistake that certain people make. You really do need to cook them for 10 minutes in the sauce, or they'll be raw. And just simmer for 10 minutes. And then once that's done, you bring it off and you're going to serve immediately. You want to serve this hot. And you can serve it with biscuits. We serve it over rice. That's how we do it at our house. And this is what it looks like. It's so good and it's so nostalgic and I absolutely love it. It's a perfect winter's night meal. To help our channel grow, we're asking everybody to please like, subscribe, and comment. If you're enjoying our content, please consider becoming a subscriber. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help us out tremendously. Also, if you've been watching our videos for a long time and still not a subscriber, to consider doing so today. It does help us, as I said. Also, hit the notification bell so you never miss one of our videos. All right, we'll see y'all. We post new videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Always, please make sure you've hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, because sometimes things happen, videos go up late, it's YouTube or me, life. I take care of my mama. My plate is very full. All right, we'll see you next time. Thank you all for watching. We're so very grateful that you came on by to watch one of our little videos. And to our subscribers, new and old, thank you so very much for supporting us and helping us grow. We're so very grateful. We have a great year planned out ahead of us, and we hope to see you back this coming Sunday for our next video. All right, be blessed and stay safe.